Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Cricket 19 career mode. In today's episode we are heading back to England. We're going to be playing some county cricket. There are 2 games left in the season and we are playing Essex up next. We're in second spot, Lancashire in first, so if we win these last 2 games then we're in with a chance to win the county championship. I think it's Division 2 we're in, so not ideal there, but hopefully we can win those 2 games. Let's take a look at the selection status while we're here, because we have just made our test debut in the previous episode and wanting to get back into some international cricket as soon as possible. So as you can see there, getting attention for the West Indian Tour of Australia, for the South African Tour of Australia, a long way off, and a long way off for the Test Series of India. That'll be amazing if we can get into that. But before that, we're going to try and hit some form here with the in the first class setup, and hopefully we can get it done here against Essex. And here we are at the Cloud FM County Ground, and looking at the lineup, we are batting. We're 5th. We haven't always been number 5, have we? Paul Sterling in there as well. He wasn't usually in there, so a bit of a change, I think. Interesting. I thought we're normally either 6 or 7, but it looks like we've got a little promotion as we head down to the toss. Wouldn't mind having a bat first. So we have won the toss on this medium standard pitch. What are we going to do? We're going to have a bat first, okay? Don't mind that. Also, I haven't changed the bat sponsor just yet, because the time of recording this is when the test debut episode came out, so I'll give it a few days. In the next episode I'll probably change up the bat sponsor. But here we go, batting in at 5, our new position in the team. Not too bad, don't mind it. Let's see how we get on here. Essex just won the county, the first division of the county championship in real life, and somehow I think they're playing in Division 2 here, so I'm not too sure what happened between in those years. As we take a look at the scorecard, we're going pretty well here, apart from Holden just getting out straight away. As we make our way out to the crease, averaging 39.35, 550s, 300s, we're 3 for 131, and Zampa is bowling. He's 2 for 14, so he's started off pretty well. And there we go, no golden duck here. The last time we played a county match, we had 2 golden ducks in a row. A golden pair was not great preparation for the test. But oh, surely that's runs. Oh, it's runs, but run it and dive. Good work, 1 run. Oh, it's cracking shot. The timing's good. Footwork but average there, but we're going to pick up probably maybe 3. This ground looks huge, and the outfield isn't the quickest, so we can get 3 there pretty comfortably. That's a cracking shot. It's found the gap, but is it going to go? It's not. It's holding up. It's a bit annoying. Got to get 2 easy runs there. It's a good shot. Hit it on the up. Just going to get another 2 though. This outfield is so lush. It's just not going anywhere. But it does mean we can turn 1s into 2s pretty comfortably though. Last ball of the over, we've taken Cook for 8, 4 2s in the mix here, not too bad. Can we get another couple? Oh, it's a better shot. Is that going to go to the fence? It is not. We're yet to hit a boundary here. I don't know. I think we might have to go over top. We're going to pick up 3, I reckon, on the arm. Yeah, we'll get there comfortably. A bit of a strike hog there for Harden. Bit unlucky, mate, but we're seeing them pretty well, so we'll continue. Moving on to 21 off 23, we've got Cook charging in again, and a bit of YouTube stats chat for you. I was having a look at the analytics a couple of days ago, and over 70% of people who are watching these videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you guys are watching these videos and aren't subscribed, then there'll be amazing scenes if you could hit that subscribe button. It will definitely help out the channel. Even if half the people who watch these videos subscribe, then that would be amazing scenes. But anyway, back to it, back to a cover drive, back to another 2. We are loving these 2s at the moment, and we'll just keep driving, and eventually we'll get a boundary one day, you'd hope. Hopefully we don't do anything too risky to try and get it, but moving on to 23 of 25 with not many risks. We haven't really done anything too silly. What's this? This is short. We're going to duck under that one for sure. Got Jai Richardson having a bowl. Didn't know he was playing. He's only bowled the 2 overs, 1 for 8, and he's bowling his 3rd in the 44th over. Is it 44th? Yeah, 44th over. What is going on there? Interesting captaincy. Oh, we're going to get a single there. Going to get on the overthrow. That'll be quite frustrating for young Jai. I really don't understand this promotion up to 5 after coming off a golden pair. I really don't understand the captaincy there from Holden. Oh, we've middled that one. And we are repaying the faith though. We have scored more than 0. We're on 29 of 33. We've lost Harden, Sterling, the new man. I don't think we've actually played with him in the first class setup before, because I think we actually took his position, but good to see him here. as we're just going to hit a single there, get him on strike for his first delivery. Can we repay the faith here in Holden, putting us up the order? We're on 37 of 39, doing an alright job at the moment. 200 has just been brought up here. Oh, it's uppish. It's ideal though, but is it going to get just the 2 there? Moving into the 40s here for the... I mean, I think we had 2 golden ducks, and then the match before that we had a ton and a 60 odd. So it's a real up and down sort of form. I don't really know if we're in form or if we're not, but I mean, we're on 39 now, so we're in the early stages of getting into some form. Oh, it's better. Still a bit uppish, but another 2, I think. Yeah, I'd be hating if I was that fielder, having to do all that running, but good for us. 41 of 41, and we have yet to score a boundary here. Can we get a 50 without a boundary? That'd be an interesting challenge. Can we even get 50? That's going to be a bit of a challenge in itself, as we get another single there. 42 of 42, Richardson 1 for 28 of 5.4. It's been given a bit of tap in the spell. Long may it continue. Oh, I whipped it. Wasn't there to be whipped, but it's going to be another single on the arm there of the fielder. The captain shouldn't be happy with that. I mean, it's this field. They've got to be closer in if they're going to cut off that 1, because the ball's just stopping pretty quickly. As Zampa's going to have a trundle again. 3 for 41 he's taken, so he's bowling pretty well. As that's found the gap. Go. So I'm going to go 4. Might go for 3 though. Actually, keep going. No, 3. Yeah, 3 runs. Good work. 46 of 45. Interesting field here. 2 men outs. Oh, no! It's going to be out, isn't it? Fuck's sake, that is out. I didn't push anything and it's come off the glove. Oh, it's so annoying. Let's take a look at this. I was in 2 minds. I went to leave it. I thought he was going to duck under it because it was a short ball, but he's just gone for the standard leave. And let's take a look at this. Standard leave. Fucking standard leave. Cookie. Look at this. Oh, it was a bit late too, the decision to leave it. I was in the stages of leaving it. It's come right off the glove. Fucking no awareness there. No fucking awareness. Anyway, about to have a trundle here. 44 wickets, an average of 21.77. Bit overcast here. Essex 2 for 17. How much did we end up on? 271 all out, so not too great from the lower order there. Hoping to get amongst some wickets. It's been a while, and well, it's been a while. I mean, we took a few wickets in the Test debut, but in that 2020 blast we did fuck all. And Brown's going to start off there with a pull out to deep score league for a single. Moving on to 8. Bird at the other end is about to face up. He's on 3. But we're on top here early on, 2 for 18. Can we jag a wicket ourselves and keep getting that average to go down? Would love it to be under 20. That'll be amazing scenes if possible. As we bowl that one, 155 clicks, good pace early on. And can we get a little schnick behind here? Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's good. Very good. Come on, Bird. A little schnick on that one will do wonders. Let's get this slips and wicketkeeper up, and hopefully a little edge will go straight to him. 2 balls to go in this over. Bird, mate, what are you going to do? Oh, he's driven that well, but straight to cover. Essex have now lost Brown. Buttleman, the new man. Essex 3 for 99, still trailing by 232. As Buttleman blocks that one, showing a bit of respect, thank you. Let's try another short one. Last time we bowled one, had a chance. Don't know how this is going to go. Probably an edge for 4. No, he's left it. He's done the right thing. Good pace there. 153 clicks. Just your 1 for the over, thank you. Last ball coming up. We're going to try a Yorker now and see if we can catch him on the back foot. No, terrible. It was pretty much a full toss, but no run there. Back for another spell. 4 overs, 2 maidens, none for 4. Essex now 4 for 109. Lawrence, the new man. Butterman has departed. Bird's out there on a half century still. Somehow he's still out there. And we're just chipping away, looking for our first wicket of the episode. Got a pretty aggressive field here. 3 slips, a gully, and a man at short leg. Can we make the most of it? No, we cannot. Catch, got him, thank you. Fuck yes. Oh, got him. It was a short ball, but it was a bit full of a length of a bouncer, and no foot movement. Pretty poor shot there, and Quinn Endicott takes a screamer. Bird played alright there, but has to go. Delpore, the new man, averaging 33 at the first class level. Let's actually stay around the wicket and attack the stumps first ball. Get him playing. So this is a great little spell here. 2, oh no, Two batsmen who have yet to score and still trailing by 160. It was a great little over there. Just going across the left-hander here. He's really struggling to address the angle. Oh, that's an edge, and that has raced for 4. Back for another spell here. 1 for 10 off 6. Essex now 8 for 211, trailing by 60 still. Lawrence on 55. Richardson 12 off 26. And hopefully we can come through and clean the tail up as Richardson shows the full face of the bat there. Lovely looking drive there for no run. It's going for a Yorker and aim for the stumps because eventually he will miss one. Oh no, it's poor. Very, very poor. Essex now 9 down. I went to go for more of an aggressive field, but the field didn't want a bar of it, so it reset itself on me. Oh jeez, full face of the bat. Just a good shot, but I thought he may have snuck under the bat. But Richardson still out there, 12 or 36 now. 2 balls to go in the 8th over, 1 for 10. Can we make it a 2 far? Nope. So here we are, making our way up to the pitch here, averaging 39.56 now. Oh, we're facing Bird once more. 3 for, was it 108? Is it still 108? Yep, lead off 164. Essex all out for 215, and now 3 for 108. Gubbins on 51. Harden continuing his good match with 48 before getting out. And Zampa again with 2 far to start off. And we're going to go against him. Whipped it. Oh shit, we've glanced that one pretty well. We're going to pick up another 2 to start off the innings. So it's just gone 3 o'clock on day 2, so a whole lot of the game left to play. And we've got a lead of 176 here. That's a dot ball. 3 for 120. So much time left in this match, so surely we're going to get a massive lead here, barring any collapses. Hopefully we can get on the action and score a few more runs like we did in the first innings. Surely, yep, good whippage there. It's going to go for 2, I think. Do we risk it? Yes, we do. Take the arm on, and that is not the greatest arm. Oh, you fuck. So that's the arm ball, was it? We played it too late. Fuck, it's done us. Fucking Zampa. We fucking ripped us a new one there. Apart for 6 of 7. Not great. Anyway, back at it. 45 wickets and average of 21.51. Essex 2 for 23. Let's see what happened. They need another 313, so we've got 280 all out. De Kock 75. Yeah, not great, unless we didn't score the least amount of runs in that innings. But Essex 2 for 23. Bird and Brown at the crease, much like last time. Let's go for a very aggressive field here. Yep. And how is this going to go? So you never know what you're going to get. But here, yeah, this is not too bad. 3 slips and a gully with a short leg in place. Let's try and get Brown out here. Oh, fuck. First ball, it was terrible. Bowling to Bird here. Got him out in the first innings. Can we get it done again? Oh, geez, that has been dispatched. That one's going to go for 4. Into the second over here. None for 7. We're just going to bowl outside off here. Make him play at it if he wants to, or he can just leave it. Don't mind. We're just going to build some dots, apply some pressure, get a wicket, and be happy days. But got to play the waiting game. There we go. Just keep driving that, mate. I'm going to take a third slip out here, and I'm going to put him in at short cover. Yeah, that'll work. Is it going to be in the way of the extra cover? Oh, look, it probably will. So let's put him there. That'll work. And now, hopefully, it hasn't reset itself on me. It has. It's a fucking joke. Fuck me. It's just a simple thing. Game can't even do a simple thing. Ugh. That just fucking sucks, really. Going around and look at here to Brown. Got to mix it up. We're none for 14 or 4.4. We haven't really done too much to try and get a wicket, mate. Change the field up here. Got to mix it up. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes to the fielders. Cat? Oh, you are. No, I've lost the controller. Fucking everything's falling apart. Oh, what the fuck? The field does look pretty weird there with those slips in place. The 2 wide slips in a gully, but no first or second, or even third, I think. Just hoping if he does edge it, then the keeper will do some sort of superhuman grab, but not to be that time, as we've got a little bit of time has passed. What is it now? 5 down. None for 22 off 6. Essex 6 for 170 and another 166. Zampa the new man. Oh no, that was terrible. But still without a wicket this innings. So hoping we can get one here. They've got the same field in place. Just going to keep bowling outside off, see what happens. Yeah, okay, good fielding, good fielding. Oh, yeah. Why can't they just hit the stumps? You hardly get any of them edged onto the stumps. They always seem to go for 4. That's bloody annoying. No, I was comfortably missing. Bloody hell. Zampa, mate. Just running the figures. Nothing worse. Oh, and that one. Oh. He's got that fine, and he's going to pick up a single. Not much luck here into the 9th over. None for 28. Essex need another 152. Oh, catch it! Oh, it's dropped short. It is dropped short. Far out. They still need 150, so it'd be a miracle if they pull this off. But stranger things have happened, and that one was almost at the 8th wicket. Oh, not to be. Essex now 8 down for 196, trailing by 140. Zampa still out there being a nuisance as per. Oh, he's blocked a full toss. Mate, you got to go for those. But yeah, Richardson 2 or 4. He had up the one end pretty well last innings. Hoping he doesn't do that again, but we're into the 11th over without a wicket. Oh, another full toss. Yorkers are absolutely shit. Catch, got him, thank you. Short ball's worked. Take that, Zampa. Great stuff. Awesome. First wicket of the innings. Great little catch here from de Kock. Zampa departs with 13 of 38. Now we need one more wicket to win the match. Cookie coming out to have a bat. We got him. He got us out last innings, I'm pretty sure, or the first innings. Yeah, first innings. And now it is our chance to get him out. Get a little twofer. No, that one's not the greatest ball. Let's try a short one. Work with Zampa. Can it work with the tail ender Cook? Nah. Oh, geez, de Kock just fucking sailed over it. He just watched it go by, really. Oh, there we go. Okay. Match is wrapped up. You're Rahman with the wicket. We won by 122 runs. And hopefully that helps with the county ladder. Play of the match, Zampa. What did you do? 5 for... I got 10 in the match. Well mate. As for own performance, 46 or 46 in the first. Good to get some runs under the belt. With the ball in the first innings, we got a run out there as well. That's good to see. We ended up with 1 for 10 off 8 overs. Rather economical. Then with the bat in the second dig, 6 off 7, Zampa was all over us there. And then with the ball in the second, we had 1 for 28 of 12 for 3 maidens. I think at one stage we were none for 22 of 6, so we brought it back quite nicely to be the most economical bowler of the innings. So looking at this JLT One Day Cup, we look at the calendar, it says it's going to be on the 15th, which is the last day of this 4-day match that we just finished. Don't think the match lasted 4 days, but it doesn't make sense. They would pretty much go home, fly to Australia and play pretty much the next day. It just doesn't make sense. No one would do that. So I'm going to not select myself for this game because it just wouldn't happen in real life, really. So I'm going to give it to Marcus Clark. Sure, he can be the. Is it going to let me? No, I'm captain, but it's not going to let me change the lineup. What's going on here? What kind of game are you running? Okay, well it turns out we're going to be playing it. Didn't have a chance to not select myself. I think because it gives you 2 chances to select the team, and I think if you don't do it in the first one, then you're cooked. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. We're playing it on that Thursday where the last day of the County Cup was on. So not great, not realistic, but oh well. Let's take a look at the selection status while we're here. Not much has changed, if at all anything. Yeah, I don't think anything's changed. The average I just saw dip down to 38.55, not great. Do we have any skill points? Not for the batting. We've got 6 for the bowling, but we can't. We've maxed out, it's such a joke. And then for the fielding as well, we can't do anything there. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.